Hey, how's it going on? My name is Rick Ramirez. I'm also known as Rick's Two Cents. Thank you for joining Shop Talk Live, along with my fellow co-host Steve from Steve Makes Everything.
Howdy. Whole bunch of keeners in the crowd tonight, I see.
Andy from Andy Bird Builds.
Hey, what's up?
And Roger from Roger Shop.
Howdy, howdy.
Thank you everyone for joining the live. It looks like we had people already entering the live an hour before the live started. So very cool, very cool, very cool. And those who have actually joined our Shop Talk Live Facebook group, thank you for joining that as well. I've seen a lot of people sharing different things that they've made, some very, very impressive things. I'm sure a lot of people are joining us today because they're excited about the giveaway.
Wait, we're giving something away?
Yeah. So Roger is giving away that shirt he's wearing.
Oh no! Oh, my wife have a fit. No, she selects these special just for me.
So as you guys can see this laser here in the background, we are giving this away, the longer nano 12-watt laser. It's not the one that's actually shown behind me. It will be one directly sent from the manufacturer. That's just there for display.
And I also have one set up that we're going to run tonight. I'll make one of those coasters like you see to the right of that there. We're going to make one of those on there. It's only about a 17-minute burn, so it won't take long to do. I'll get that started here in a little bit.
Is that a kegerator in the backyard, in the back of you?
This one?
Yes.
No, it's just a. It's just.
I was gonna be so jealous.
See, I was looking at that, thinking, man, I need a bar fridge in my workshop.
Yeah.
I think it technically, I got it on Amazon, but technically, I think it's a wine,
like a wine cooler,
like a wine.
Yeah, like a wine fridge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I just got it. Let's see if this is done. Hey, Rick, we're preparing. We'll join at 6:45. Okay, so Longer's actually going to join us in our live. We did a little rehearsal yesterday to make sure they're able to join because they are joining directly from China. So anyone who has any questions, they can. So let's just go over the rules as people start to pour in for the giveaway. Hold on, let me share the banner first so it's showing all of ours. In order to win, okay, before we do that, we had a small giveaway last week. I apologize, it was super swamped, crazy, end of year. Everyone knows I'm a lineman, so I was wrapping up some stuff. I apologize. I will get that information over to Roger. I did verify, so you will get your gift that Roger did give away. So apologize, just wanted to put that out there right away. But so in order to actually win, what you have to do is you have to subscribe to all 4 of our channels. You have to like at least one video. You have to share at least one video. And you have to comment on at least one video. So if you want to do that more than once, we appreciate it. But you at least have to do it once. Please do it. I would hate for you to win and I go to verify and disqualify you. Okay. So how you get entered, and don't start doing it now because we'll let you know when we actually start doing it.
It's like 100 of them there already.
It's bumping the algorithm, we're not complaining. But if you were to top Shop Talk Live, as you see there, all lowercase, no spacings. When we actually start the giveaway, we have an app that actually will start collecting as people do that. And you can type it 100 times or 5 times. We don't care. Go to town.
Live Pixel Creations. That's a cool name.
Steve, you want to catch up to see if there's any actual comments?
I am. I'm slowly catching up. I'm just getting all people's salutations put out here.
Yeah. Tons of people joining us. Very
Lots
cool.
of new names. Lots of new names tonight.
Yes.
There's the Andy Bird guy. He says welcome.
That's me.
Really?
Yeah, it is me. I guess I had some people early on ask me if it was my real name. And they said, like, I thought that was just like your stage name. I'm like, no, I didn't make that up. My name actually is Andy Bird.
Like the Silver Fox?
Yeah.
That's my last name.
Not as cool as the Silver Fox.
Right there on my credit card. Silver's my middle name.
No, I'm very excited. Thank you, everyone joining. Appreciate it. So again, we'll have the manufacturer with us. So you guys have any questions, you guys can ask them directly. I think we're becoming kind of a trend sender. You know, I see some other podcasts starting to use StreamYard. I think people are definitely liking the app that we can actually use to select our winners. Our old school way of just scrolling up and selecting it, it is what it is. It used to work when we had to do that, but
It's a little cheesy.
yeah, but but the app is definitely cool. So
it creates that sense of anticipation right at the end. It's like,
yeah.
oh, there's my name. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, and obviously, if you do have questions, this live, we still you got questions, we still got answers.
We hope.
But,
well, we'll give you answers. They might not be the right ones. We try.
Absolutely. So yeah, a ton of people in here. This is going good. So we'll see.
There's a question for Andy right there.
I answered that one in the chat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
What was the question?
The question was had I had a chance to test out the new EX controller that Avid CNC put out recently. And I was fully intending on getting it, but I've had to put it on hold. So I don't have it yet. I just have the old controller.
The only reason I asked you that, Andy, is because keep in mind that some people are working and they just throw us in their ear and they're not paying attention to the chat.
No, that's a great question. Yeah. Or a great point. Yeah. So Avid, their new controller system. So new controller, new motors. So it's basically a retrofit for any of their old machines. So they went to servo motors as well. So this is paving the way for their ATC and a lot of other cool upgrades. So
nice. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, so tons of people here. Look at Clayton. We're just warming up. Clayton won one of our lasers, so he is.
He's been busy writing a plugin for StreamYard to just do this for him.
You know, and I did see a lot of people who've joined our YouTube group and have posted some artwork. And it is like,
there's some cool stuff out there.
My God,
I saw that.
That is just like,
yeah,
wow.
Those canvases, man. It's just like the fact that you're putting color in the right places so that when you engrave it, it looks like something that like the fox was red and the thing underneath it was blue. It was just crazy. Yeah,
it was definitely crazy. So I encourage you, if you're not already a member to our Shop Talk Live Facebook group, you know, please do consider joining and give yourself some bragging rights and post up some stuff, because I was definitely been very impressed. And I've been sharing some files too with people that people can use. The only thing I ask is don't share the files, but you're welcome to use them. Let's see, any questions? Stage name. I didn't know you were a dancer, Andy.
I'm a man of many talents. I can't say I'm good at dancing, but I'm willing to give it a try.
Yeah. Try anything once?
Yeah, there's a, is that in view? Oh, you're looking at the Cricut Easy Press back there. Right over here is a Cricut Maker. Right there. There's a Cricut Maker. Then if you really want to go big, I got the big guy over there.
The oven.
Well, and people have asked, you know, are you afraid that's going to catch fire? I said, the gas is turned off to that stove. We don't use it. Nothing wrong with it. We just don't live up here anymore. Got a great big refrigerator behind me too that isn't on.
One thing I had to mention is that if you do not live in the continental U.S. states, you can still enter, but you have to pay the. Oh, actually, I'm lying.
No,
I'm lying.
They're shipping direct.
Scratch that. That's from the manufacturer, not from us. So the manufacturer.
Miley on Disney's back. We haven't seen Miley in a while.
Didn't you win something?
It's a he.
Well, it's a he actually, but
He. Yeah, that was the joke, I think. Right.
don't let the picture and the name fool you.
I'm planning on the new EX and the servos before long.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The Avid.
Nice one. Yeah, a lot of people in the chat.
Orlando.
Well, look at Becky. She owns a DTF company. If anyone's looking for shirts.
Where'd you go? You jumped a whole bunch here.
Oh, go ahead.
What's this?
I never won anything in these giveaways, so I'm just here to learn from you guys. Hey, well, today could be your day. You never know.
Yeah,
The pro.
You can't win if you don't enter.
Great Lakes Laser wants to know if anybody's been playing with Milmage. I have it, and that's about all I can say about it.
That's all I'd say about that.
You know, it's think of Lightburn with a CNC on the end of it.
Is there any updates on that that anybody can share as far as release goes? I know there's been their timeline's been extended a couple times.
Numerous times. Yeah, they were originally Q3 of last year.
Yeah.
And now it's Q3 of this year. And it's I don't know. It's still not, there's still nothing on their website to say you can buy it. I'm really interested in the price, and I don't know anything about the price.
Oh, look who joined us today. The Roto Boss.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on?
Boss has got numerous comments in there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Is this another question for Andy?
This is
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That was a response to because he has the EX controller.
Steven is making it rain as usual.
Thank you, Stephen.
Yep.
Welcome, Stephen. Stephen threw that in there when I said that I was a dancer. He threw that in there.
Okay. Every time Steven's on, I get a new box of mac and cheese.
Not ready to take entries yet. We got to wait for Rick to start that.
Yep. So we were going to wait for the manufacturer. I thought I would at least get them an intro, and then we can start, and then we'll do a cutoff time. Normally it's 30 minutes to the end of the live, so you have to stick to the end of the live if you want to win. You have to be present. So, yep. So 6:45, they said they're going to join, so they got 2 minutes here.
Yeah, I saw, Clayton, you posted something on Canvas too not too long ago, right? I'm sure I saw something from you.
Yeah, Clayton's been doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, if you for anybody who hasn't gone to our Facebook page for Shop Talk Live, go join and look at pretty much anything from a guy named Paul Owen.
Or
it is amazing.
Yes.
Like, it's like, how do you even do this with a laser? It's like Eddie Van Halen with a guitar, right?
Yeah. I was like, is that real? When I first saw it, I was like, what am I looking at?
Yeah, you know what? But then when he showed like the before.
Oh, when I looked at it, I was like, wow.
I literally sent him a message. I don't know if you guys saw it. And I said, we need to have you join the live. And we need to schedule that. And he was like, I'd be honored to. I'm like, oh, dude.
Here, for anybody's benefit who isn't there, let me just share one thing here.
Go ahead.
Check this thing out.
That is just nuts.
I saw that today. I thought, wow.
It's like, how does this happen? And I mean, these things are big too, right? Like, these are not small.
No.
Anyway, that was like, I saw the first one the other day, and it was like, holy cow!
Yeah.
How is this done?
Yeah, when he did the green hat and then other things. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let me see if I can find that one, because that one's worth a look. Here it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was cool, and he actually finally showed like how he painted the canvases. You can kind of see like the
Yes. So here he does like a before and after. So he starts with this canvas that's just like 3 stripes, like blue, white, and brown. And when he does it, he gets this fox wearing a blue coat with white fur around the neck. It's like amazing.
Yeah.
Like there are. I don't appreciate art. I'll be the first one to say it, but I would buy these things.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like, yep.
That's something right there.
It's like, there's some people out there, and it's not me, that just have that eye for. I mean, like an artist,
Yeah.
Like
I can't draw a straight line with a ruler, so
How long have we been doing the podcast? I think it's a little over a year now, right?
This is 44, but we did miss a week or two every now and again.
Yeah. So let's see when we started.
It goes back into January because I did my first one, or one of the first ones we did. I did from Mexico that didn't work out too well. I didn't have good connection down there.
And I missed the first couple.
January 19th of 2020. January 19th of 2024. That was our first live. So we've been doing it a while now. It's about to be a year. I thought it was over a year. It's about to be a year.
Well, I think I might know the answer to this. Question is, I have the longer 20 watt, should be 15 and 3/4 by 15 and 3/4 work area. The other day I was trying to cut a 15-inch circle, hits a wall, started beeping anything over 14 inches. Make sure your limit switches are in the right position. There's two different positions on the longer lasers for depending on what size module you have. Like I think on the Ray 5, looking at it, it's sitting over here on the corner. There's two different positions you can put the limit switches in on the X and Y axis according to what size head you have. And if you have it in the wrong place, you will have a much smaller work area.
There you go.
And when you say head, you mean the laser module, right?
Yeah, the laser module.
It's nothing to do with hat size.
Well, or the Navy thing, because right where my laser's sitting, the head's right across the hall.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
No, we don't have that.
No. So we talked about it. I actually bought shoptalklive.live, and I was thinking of creating kind of a bio for the actual podcast and give links to everyone's. But I need to get everyone's approval before I do that.
Well, I think they're scrolling at the bottom of the page right now.
Right.
I know. Yeah, I know that's manual. It's not like a link you can click, but
people are lazy. If they could click it and then see your name and click it, they would. Right? Let's just be honest.
Oh, 4x8. Oh.
ST Woodworking. I have a 4x8 Pro also. No rotary yet, but it's on the long list with 2-foot extension kit and the rotary and rapid charge.
I don't have room for a 4x8 laser in my shop. Hey, there's the longer foot.
Longer is here. Hello, hello, hello. Longer is here.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Thanks, Roger. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, our Ray. Hello, a local friends here.
Thank you guys to invite us to join your live show.
The microphone is broken.
You may need to lower your speakers just a little bit.
Yeah, lower your volume. There we
Hello.
go.
Hey.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, lower your volume.
我知道了，是
怎么了？
这个声音。
你要把这声音关掉吗？
但是我们都听不到了。
We have technical difficulties, guys. Work with us give us a minute while we're figuring this out.
我们听不到。
I'll just keep going through the list here.
Yeah. So that question with the 1/8-inch downcut, right? Or compression, it doesn't matter. I know it. So he's cutting red oak, but there's so many factors with feeds and speeds. I mean, you can smoke a bit in less than 2 hours running it wrong. And most people run their bits too slow. So, but if you're running them appropriately, yeah, it definitely should last. I mean, you should be able to run that for a lot more than that. Let's just say.
When you say too slow, you mean the feed rate, right?
Yeah. So, yes, that's the easiest way to put it. Or your RPMs are too fast.
There you go. STL Woodworking agrees.
Yeah.
If your bit is going dull, that fast, you're probably running away way too fast on the RPM.
Yeah. So heat is the enemy of bits. And so you think about heat buildup and that tool getting too hot. So if just from a friction standpoint, if your RPMs are too fast, you're spinning too fast, you're almost grinding the wood, you're not cutting it. And then same thing is your feed rate. If your feed rate's too slow, you're not moving laterally fast enough. The same thing's happening. So I might have said it here before, but you want to make chips and not fine dust.
And buy Andy's bits, then you'll work real good.
If you look on Lunger's website, you'll find the manual and everything you can download. I can't recall which position that's in. And mine is no longer 15 3/4 by 15 3/4. It's 800 millimeter square because I've got both extensions on my Ray 5, and I think I have a 30-watt head on it right now. So if you have your limit switches set in the, if you have your limit switches set in
we will have the new laser Ray 5 30 watt, and we will launch soon. It's a laser model. New laser model is Ray 5 30 watt.
Oh, we have the longer folks right on here, yeah.
Yeah. So Longer's asking the question.
We will also have a new laser model, new laser Ray 5 20 watt because the color is turned to blue. It's our Christmas Ray 5. It's only can buy in this year's Christmas, and it's our Christmas Ray 5 this year. It's blue. The laser model is blue.
Nice. So Longer, do you guys want to?
There's my Ray 5 right there. Like I say, I've got both extension kits on it with the 30-watt head.
Ray 5.
Okay, we saw your studio, and your Ray 5 is Studio Ray 5, right?
I'm just
So-
it's in storage right now, but it gets used quite a bit.
So about the instructions to how to position the limited switches on Longer 20 watt, maybe it has the specific video on our support page. And if it don't have this one, maybe we will upload it soon about this problem. So thank you for everyone to mention that. We will upload it soon.
Okay, thank you, Rigo, to show your Ray 5.
Well, as you can see, we have quite a Longer following, so that's cool. So, do you guys want to introduce yourselves and say hello to everybody? Let them know who you guys are. And I thank you for joining.
Okay, so let's introduce.
Okay. Thank you for Rigo. Thank you for Steve and Sir. Thank you, our Rick and our new friends.
Yes. Thank you for everyone to invite us.
This is all our old friends, and we are from Longer. And I'm Sophia. She is Kevin.
I'm Kevin.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Today we will introduce Longer Nano portable laser engraver. And the Longer Nano series is our first portable laser engraver, and it has 12 watt and 6 watt. Today's giveaway we will have 6 watt as a gift to the winner. And this machine are leaders in the market now. It's a groundbreaking about the power, speed, precision, and weight. And its technology is only improves the fine detail, and it's making more possible. And about the price of Nano is
Price of Nano is starts at $539, and Nano Pro starts at $699. So it's about our Black Friday sale, and it's it's the biggest of the year, so maybe it's the great time to grab your Nano and Nano Pro.
Okay, as you can see, Rego
Yes.
is use his Nano Pro is engraving, and the engraving speed can reach 5,000 millimeters per second. And for if you are the small business owner, this means you can take most order and reduce product cost. Thank you, Rego.
Thank you, Rigo. And about the laser power, nano power is 6 watt and nano pro is 12 watts. So it can currently make all your cutting units. It can cut wood up to 10 millimeters.
And it has a 1.5 kilogram weight. It's lighter than a laptop. This means the Nano Pro. Nano
It's
Pro is very lightweight and it's very light than a laptop.
Nano,
So you
quick
can use
question.
one.
People are
Okay.
asking, will you guys ship international anywhere in the world for the winter?
We will give the 6-1 Nano to the winner.
Okay.
so we'll
There you
ship
go.
to Gala Center, Isabel, Ivan.
Okay, and a lot of our friends, the Steve and Rego and our Rick is all test our Nano Pro, but we don't cooperating with Andy. And Andy, do you interest in our Nano Pro? Do you want to test our Nano, Andy? Andy is our new friend today.
He'll let you know.
Yeah, sorry, I was hard to hear you there. Yeah, I'll let you know. Send me an email.
Okay. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Andy is become our next tester.
Yeah. So since we have the manufacturer on the live with us, guys, if there's any questions you have specifically about this Nano, or I guess in longer in general, you could ask. But if we could, kind of keep it to the Nano, that'd be great. Let us know. And as you can see, Roger is making some coasters. And
Yes.
Steve is a big fan of coasters, so he makes them all the time.
No, but I do use a lot of longer lasers.
If you watch any of our lives, Roger's a big coaster guy, and Steve hates them, so it's a joke. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started on the actual live on the entry. I want to go over the rules one more time because people starting to pour in. In order to win, you have to subscribe to each one of our channels, which are below. You have to share at least one video. You have to like at least one video, and you have to comment at least one video. And I'm going to share my screen really quick. And as you can see, 1 million people are starting to type this Shop Talk Live. It's because they've already been in our lives in the past. Once I start it, we use an app. It's going to collectively gather everyone's entries. So if you type it 200 times, we don't care. Go to town. So let me go ahead and get this loaded up.
Regular is engraving is doing now.
Okay.
Roger's coaster's coming along quite nicely.
Yeah.
It is.
See, Andy, you get a Nano. You can make your own coasters.
Yeah, you can make these pretty fast too. I'm impressed with how quick this galvo laser is on that.
All right, so let me just share my screen briefly here, just so everyone can see that we are starting. Can everyone see my screen?
Yep.
So as you can see, it's pound or hashtag Shop Talk Live, all lowercase. No, there's already 13 entries. So we're not restricting how many times you can enter. So go ahead and start going to town. Shop Talk Live, Shop Talk Live.
Go
Copy,
crazy.
paste, copy, paste. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
So we'll start answering some questions. LTX, I think Longer can answer this too, but if you look in probably Roger's video, certainly my video, you'll see where I did some metal engraving. It's a diode laser, so stainless steel, engraving on anodized metals like aluminum. It's pretty
是可以
simple.
吗？
I did see a nano video where they actually made a stainless steel, like a little flower on it, and they colored it.
Yeah, you can
Oh.
do kind of unpredictable color with diode
Yeah,
lasers,
yeah.
but
It kind of looked like a
but-
hologram type color, right? Like
yeah, you can do. So the nice thing about diode lasers in general is you can do grayscale, right? Like real grayscale. So you don't have to use dithering tricks or anything like you would with, say, a CO2 laser. But
So Longer, do you want to tell us how long Longer has been in business, or how long you guys been producing or creating lasers?
Um, 更了解这个。
Longer is developed laser is from the 2021, I think, because in a lot of years we introduce and develop our 3D printer, and we start our business with our 3D printer, and we also will have a new 3D printer next year. And for the laser engraver is about another product, so we can do this business at the same time. But a lot of friends, when they know Longer, it's about our 3D printer.
So Longer
now,
has a long history. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
What were you gonna say?
Just keep going. I'll tell later.
I was gonna say that Longer has a long history with 3D printers.
Yes.
And definitely now into the lasers and expanding into different type of lasers, but a long
Yes.
history with lasers.
And on the 3D printers, I actually have their LK5 and their LK4X. I have both of those 3D printers.
yeah, I have the 4X.
Yeah, so you are our fan of laser, 3D printer and laser engraver, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they have a lot of machine to.
Yes.
Yes.
So our 3D printers also has a lot of fans, and now we are maybe we are major in our laser engraver, and our Ray 5 and B1 series laser engraver now has a lot of users and fans now. And as our latest product, our Nano and Nano Pro I think is a very, very fantastic product, portable laser engraver on the market.
Yes,
And I think
we
it's
will
a
also keep eyes on 3D printer.
Yes.
And we will also have a new 3D printer next year.
Yes, and we also want to make a lot of great product to you guys and our Longer fans in the future. Yes.
And maybe not only include the 3D printer and laser engraver, we will also have the new products in future.
Yeah, the one thing
Yes.
too this about Longer is that they have about 5 good Facebook groups. So definitely, I'm not saying the manufacturer won't support you, but it's great when you have a collaboratively, just like you have right now in our channels, a bunch of
Yes.
people that own the same laser. Because if you're having any problems, concerns, questions, or you need ideas, you're able to see other people
Yes.
creating things with the same laser you own. So a community is definitely good to be involved in.
Here's
Yes.
a good Longer question. Bosnian truckers laser mount is the screw threads are stripped. Can he buy just a bracket? I guess this must be the dovetail. On the
Yes, so
gantry.
we have saw that fans mentioned that they does Nano Pro can engrave on with metal. So Nano Pro can engrave with oxidant metals, but not pure metals, because Nano Pro is a blue light laser engraver. So it can engrave well on oxidized metals, and it can also do the colorful engraving. We have also shared about the settings of of colorful engraving on in our Facebook community, post by retouch. So you can I think the result is very good. And we are about to launch a new product. It's a red light laser portable laser engraver. So this new product can engrave on pure metal. So So let's keep an eye on this new product. And
we
Cool.
want to show you about our color laser engraver. So please hold on a second and ask my friends to get the color engraving.
I think there's a big difference in the audio when you're looking at your computer versus you look away. So just if you want, when you're talking to us, just make sure you're looking at the computer because then you get a little low when you look away.
Yeah, can you maybe raise the volume of your microphone a little?
so we have some problem with the microphone.
Kevin,
Yours is fine.
yours is perfect. It's the girls are a little
It's
low.
off the laptop. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little low.
Okay.
Because I'm talking with my my friends to get the color engraving.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
we
so the-
all know that you guys is very professional in laser engraver. So thank you for you guys to invite us to join you in this live show.
Well, happy to have you, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here's
Thank you
I'll
guys so
leave
much.
this one to the longer folks.
Mhm.
Which laser pecker or which laser pecker model does the Nano compete with?
Okay. So it's a very it's because laser Packard is
give him a minute. You put him on the spot. It's all right.
Well, we get all kinds of questions like this, right?
Yes.
yes, because it has lots of friends has similar questions. So I think maybe the Nano Pro has advantage in the first in the engraving speed because Nano Pro can reach up to 5,000 millimeter per second. I think is faster than laser Packard, and also the software compatibility because our Nano Pro you can use Librand and Laser GRBL fully with our Nano Pro, and I think it's a very how to say, I say
Because
it's
the
a big
laser,
advantage.
yes, the laser packer
Yeah.
cannot use laser GRBL, and the laser GRBL developed is very love our Nano Pro because it's the first and only portable laser engraver can use the laser GRBL, and the laser GRBL is a free software, so I think it's very it's a mind point to someone don't have the ribbon use laser GRBL and it's very useful.
Yes, I think the user friendly is also my concern to choose a portable laser engraver. So I think this point is a big advantage of Nano Pro.
Yeah, I think
And we also
the
have
use of light burn can't be underestimated, right? That is
Yeah.
just that's super important because the laser pecker drove me crazy when I was testing it, just
really?
for lack of support.
Yes. So I think this point is very important for users,
And
right?
yeah, we also have the laser band app which developed by ourselves. So it's our own app, so it's very easy to update or have future improve. And also it's about the because NanoPro has a few lengths, so we can achieve 0.01 millimeters, but the little hacker is only have 0.05 millimeters because the precision will low down. And this is the color engraving. I asked my college, I asked my friends to show this. Nano
Let
can
me
engrave. Nano can
let me
choose
make your
the
picture
color
bigger.
engraving.
Let us see that.
Yes. Okay. We have two. Here has a colorful butterfly too. Now let us put it closer.
Its color engraving is made of nano.
看一下蝴蝶。OK。 这不是蝴蝶吗？哦，这是一个什么？
Is that what material is that? Is that stainless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can
Here's-
everyone see that?
Yep.
Here's
Very cool.
here's a much easier question for you.
Longer. They want to know what is your YouTube channel?
Our YouTube channel is Longer Official.
Yes, YouTube our official YouTube channel is longer official, and we will share a lot of user guide and how to video, and also a lot of fantastic working made by ourselves and made by our users on our YouTube channel. To welcome to follow us.
Can we post that in the chat?
Post what? Sorry.
Post your
the link.
channel in the chat somewhere.
Yeah, then we
Oh,
can
we have,
share.
yeah. We
Then we
have
can
post
share it.
because longer official in the comment.
Just post an actual
Yeah,
link,
two
and then
longer official. No.
we can share it.
Here, Don just got an LK5. Lots of longer people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a nice big printer too. You can do some
Yeah.
big stuff on that.
Man, there's just
Yes.
people going to
We
town.
have tag ourselves in comment. Oh,
It's so cool that there are so many lasers available these days. Competition is
you
healthy.
have a longer
Absolutely.
LK5 Pro.
I agree,
Yes,
Miley.
we
Yeah.
have the new
I didn't know Miley knew so much about lasers.
There you go. You thought she was just a singer.
I thought, man, that's on me.
Don't judge a book by its color.
I know, man.
Oh, there the coaster's done, and as you can see, it's just like the other ones I've done. They come out perfect every time.
Looks like we lost longer. They'll be back. They are going through a VPN, so it could be kind of sketchy. They'll be back.
There you go. Coaster done.
Nice.
Yep, 17 minutes.
Yeah, I kept saying about the whole thing is that obviously you're going to see two larger fiber lasers behind me, and I'm not saying it's replacing those, but the one thing I'm saying is I think this is a trade show trophy, right? We keep saying.
This thing is great at craft fairs, right? Like
Right.
any place where somebody says, "Hey, can you put my name on this?"
Yeah.
So, and I was saying too is that like when you go to these trade shows, you know who's a trade show junkie. What I mean by it is they're established, right? Their name's printed on their tents. They have these nice drops, and here you are with this wooden, table that you took out of your garage that you use on holiday picnics, and you don't have much. You're trying to compete with that, right? And you gotta get in where you fit in and start with what you have. So sometimes you gotta level up. My dad used to say an equalizer. And you had something like that just running in the background, making coasters like Roger was doing or doing something, I can maybe give them the draw in the crowd. And I'm not saying if you're established, it wouldn't do the same.
Sorry,
but I'm
our
just saying-
network is not very good.
Yeah, no problem. I let everyone know that you guys need to join us back. But I'm just saying it.
可是我们现在能看到。对啊，但是我们听不到声音。不会吧？
There you go. Longer official.
Yeah. I was actually shocked when I took this out of the box and it ran on Lightburn. It was like, wow, I was expecting some dedicated software.
Yeah, I personally wouldn't buy a laser that has proprietary software. I just don't want to learn anything. And then we always say if you have one, it's like having none. So this is not your primary laser. You might have 4 or 5 lasers, or you have your primary laser. You don't want to have a software just for one laser, or you don't want to go through the learning curve all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
multi-craft.
There you
go. I started with a 5-watt Ray 5. That was my first longer laser. Then I upgraded to the 10, then the 20, and 40 now I think is what I have.
Yeah.
Or a 30. No, it's a 40.
Yeah, I have the 42.
I've got the 30. I've got the 30 on the Ray 5, and I got the 40 on the B1.
Now,
Yeah, I
I
got the
was
480
at
B1.
one time, about 6 months ago or 8 months ago, I was talking to one of Longer's competitors, and they said, we don't know how they can sell a 40-watt laser for the price they do. But hey, that's their loss, right? Not Longer's.
Right.
Figure it out. Make it cheaper.
Absolutely. Oh, they're back. Here we go.
Hello. Sorry,
Hello,
sorry,
hello.
our Mac phone is not there.
No problem, no problem. So it looks like it's 7:15. What time do you guys think we should call the giveaway? What do you think?
At least the
Want to
bottom
wait
of
till
the
30 minutes till our end here?
What time is it?
7:15.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah.
We're gonna
Another
give
half
it.
an hour.
We're gonna give it 45 more minutes. We're gonna give it to 8 o'clock. So you guys feel free to flood the chats with the Shop Talk Live hash. Meanwhile, if you do have a question, feel free to let us know. You got questions, we got answers. My first laser was a longer 20-watt dial laser, still running great.
Yeah, I
Nice.
all of my longer lasers. I've never actually had a problem with a longer laser, and for a while there, I was beating up my Ray 5 pretty hard, and then the B1.
My B1 gets used a lot. I'm waiting to see if I can burn the head out on it at some point, but so far, no. And I run it 100% power a lot too. I'm not one of them that throttles it back thinking it's going to make it last longer. I just throttle it.
Yeah, my longer B1, I run it like a workhorse. The thing is, like even with CO2 lasers, they tell you don't run it at 100%, run it at 80, 90%. I'm like, look, if I'm buying something, I'm gonna go as fast as it can go.
If you weren't supposed to run it at 100%, they wouldn't put 100% there, would they?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know where that
Thank you
got
for
started,
longer.
because I've had many people send me messages and say, "Hey, I'm not supposed to run at 100%." Why not? Right? Like,
I mean,
Yep.
I guess maybe there. I could be wrong. Maybe there's something to it. Like if you were actually running the tube at its capacity, I don't know. I'm just
Well, then they should put a bigger tube so you can run
yeah,
100.
well,
Yeah.
well, what I was told though, because I brought this question up to a manufacturer, what I was told is like, well, that tube is actually rated for like 108 watts.
yeah. You're talking CO2 lasers, though, right?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I am.
Yeah, but it's a
But
general
in
statement.
general,
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah.
and so they program 100% isn't actually 108. It's 100.
Right.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, and I mean, diode lasers don't work the same way, right? Like the
right.
diode only has one brightness; it's on. The way they vary power is with pulse width modulation, and I could easily argue that switching it on and off more often is worse for it than just leaving it on. Right? So I don't know. I've never blown a laser diode module. So
I haven't either. And I've had over 20 different lasers. I've never
yeah.
burned a
And I
module out.
mean, certainly if I'm doing like a deep engraving or a cutting, I'm at 100%, and then it's just a case of figuring out how fast I can go.
Yep. I'm with you on
Because
that one.
time is money, right? In a commercial shop, you don't make money if it
Do
takes too long.
anyone knows longer Black Friday sales?
Say that one more
We
time.
have Black Friday sales. Um, we have Black Friday sales. So the
Oh,
laser, if you want to buy longer nano or longer rectifier or longer B1 or want to update some accessories, you can follow our Black Friday sale. It's end of November 29, and it's up to 6 for all.
I think it's a good chance, good timing for you guys to purchase buy your own laser engravers. Maybe if you don't have one now or you just want to buy a new one, I think it's the perfect timing for you to grab it.
Okay, thank you,
So
Sarah. You said you now longer nano, and we also see a lot of brands introduce our Refine and B1, and please focus on our Refine 31 is a new product and will launch soon. And also don't miss out our Ray 521 Christmas limited.
Yeah, so if you guys missed that on what they're saying is they're having good Black Friday sales. They provided us with some discount codes that are for our subscribers. I'll make sure that each one of us posts that on our social media. So you guys wanna, if for some reason you're not the lucky winner and you decide you want to buy one, at least you'll get some discount codes from us.
Yes, I've been remiss in posting the discount codes.
Okay,
It's just
and
been crazy lately.
Regal, Steve, and Rick is also our affiliate. So if you follow Regal or Steve or Rick, this link shows in this video, and they will also get a commission. So the friends, if you want to buy longest machine, you can click Regal's link, Steven's link, and Rick's link, and you will get some discount from this link.
So as the old saying goes, it won't cost you a dime, but
Because
you support the channel.
yeah,
Yeah,
Helps us out for sure.
yeah.
this Black Friday we have a lot of discounts.
Let's see here.
Well, there's definitely a lot of shop talk
Yes,
lives
I
in the
think-
chat.
Are you guys seeing these comments? How many people are
Like-
commenting Shop Talk Live?
There's
So,
a lot of
yeah.
new names. Hopefully they stick around next week when we don't have a laser to give away necessarily.
Don't give away a laser every week.
Roger probably has enough we could.
Yeah.
There's Mickey sticks.
Last
to
count
90.
here, I have whittled things down here. Now I'm down to 12. There
Oh,
for a
wow.
while I had 16 of them, but didn't need that many.
No, I'm yeah. I got 2 CO2s, 2 dials. I'm getting rid of the Tesla V35, and I'm just longer right now.
You have a B1 too, right?
Yeah. I think, like I said, when I went from a 35 watt to a 40 watt, I didn't think it was going to be that big of a difference, and it is.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
a bit of a leap there for sure.
Yeah, but it just seems like I didn't think I would notice a difference. It's only 5
Yeah,
watts.
it's cutting, right? Like if you
Right.
cut anything, it cuts better, like faster, and it cuts cleaner
Yes.
with the 40 watt.
So, sorry, Tezer, you had to go.
Yeah, I don't have one of their lasers anymore either.
Let's see here. Little Ricky's yelling in the background. Are you guys live?
We're live.
Man, I see a lot of Shop Talk Live. I was trying to see if there's
Yeah.
any.
Can you tell how many entries there are?
Yes. So it'll tell 33 different people have entered so far. So
Just 33. Come on, people.
well, it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
mean
enter.
it doesn't mean that they didn't enter 100 times. It just
Yes.
means 33 individuals. So
We want a deep pot.
So there's
for
more
me.
than 33 people in the live right now. So if you have not already entered, or you just joined the live, you're not sure how to win this laser. If you see all these people in the comments, you're wondering what the heck is going on. If you type Shop Talk Live in the comments below, we have an app that's collecting that, and you'll have an opportunity to win the laser. So please do so.
This seems like a harmless question, but this is actually pretty tough to answer.
What techniques or settings do you recommend for achieving the best finish or an adequate design without excessive sanding?
Down cut.
Well, this is a laser question, not a CNC
Oh,
question.
okay. I took that as a CNC question.
Preface all this question. I think it has an answer, but this does sound a little bit like having your cake and eating it too.
Yeah.
So I rarely have to sand anything that I laser engrave. Unless I get some kind of scorching. It's really rare I ever have to sand.
You know what I've been doing more and more, and that's because, like Steve and I were talking, you run 100% power, then you figure out the speed. Is I've been putting masking tape.
Yeah, you can do that. Although if it's an engrave with any kind of detail in it, then you have to pick all that tape out. Right?
yeah.
So-
I know.
weeding, that's a pain in
So-
the ass.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So,
know. I'm not disagreeing
I
with
mean,
that. I'm just saying that
yeah,
I don't have to
you know,
sand it, especially
I
having
gotta-
those
just
little
said
fine things.
having just said I use 100% power and then figure out how fast it is for things like images. Like if I'm engraving an image, what I find people do is they actually start with too much power. And the problem is, and they quite often people will go with high intervals, like high lines per inch, like exceeding the size of the laser, which means you're overlapping, and that means you're just burning a piece of material twice. So uh, that just causes smoke, and a lot of it generally, like if you have to sand, probably you've got too much power, or your power to speed rate balance isn't right.
Yeah. So I got a tip. I'm glad we brought up this weeding thing. It's a pain in the butt, right? But I learned this from a friend. So if you do have to weed, which is picking little pieces of masking tape,
They make a
out of
tool
your-
for that.
there's a tool for that. But
Oh,
what you can take some Gorilla Tape or duct tape, wrap it around your hand, and just
Sticky
pat
side out. Sticky side out.
sticky side out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sticky
Yeah.
side out and pat your design, and it will pull that weeding off for you.
No,
I've done that. I probably had that in a video or two actually.
Yep. It's a
in the
great
past.
tip.
Mostly for the edges, like when you're doing a cut, especially plywood, it's hard to get a clean edge.
Yep. Yep.
nice. So what time is it right now where you guys are at? Longer?
It's about 9:26 a.m.
Oh,
We are
9:26
just we are
a.m.
just here to,
Yeah.
to come to work. Yes. So
Yeah,
you
they're
guys
exactly
now
12
is,
hours
is-
from me.
Yeah. So it
Yes.
is
we have
7:27
12
p.m.
hours
my
different.
To me, you do.
Okay.
To these guys, it's less. It's like 10 hours or something, right?
Yeah, for me, I'm the only one in Eastern time zone.
Yeah, I'm in Atlantic.
Yeah, we're in Central.
Oh, you're
Rick and I are in Central.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
So you
it's-
guys are in different region, right?
Oh yeah,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
different countries,
And
different
you, and
regions.
you have the different hours too.
Yes. Yeah. So
And thank
our
you, Sarah.
channel.
Thank you for your love to our laser engraver.
Yeah. So I'm in the same time zone as New York City, which is it's 8:30 p.m. right now. So I'm
Vince says he already has a Nano Pro. Well, there you go. Now you can win and have a
But
second
you could,
one.
yeah, you could still win another one. Sell
We
your
always-
old one and keep the new one.
Some
We always
said
say
they
if
will
you have
not
one, you have
join the giveaway because already have a Nano Pro.
yeah,
Thank
Still
you for
win one.
choosing longer, Ben.
yeah. There's definitely a lot of people entering. Very, very cool. A lot of people
Here we
entering.
go. This one might be a little controversial, but it has a happy ending. So
I also encountered sales aftermarket problems about Lantern Neo, but their technicians quickly helped solve it and sent me some material packing gifts as well.
Thank you.
Very nice.
there you go. Free carrots.
Thank you for choosing longer.
Yes,
Yes.
I think our after sales support is very good, and they can help you guys to solve what problem you met. I think it's also one of our advantage.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Definitely longer support is better than I'd say almost. Well, certainly longer's in the top 3 or 4 for support. There's some that are just terrible, right? And it's so frustrating
So
for end users.
do we have a good connection now? Because
Yeah,
we cannot
Yep.
hear the
No.
videos, the audio so good.
No,
Yep.
your video looks great.
Video's good, audio's good.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know about this.
Yeah. Sounds good though.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sure. We'll run with it. Wink. So Will said, "Why are people spamming Shop Talk Live?" Just got here. Will, so you just joined the live. There's people joining in. We are giving a longer nano laser away. That's actually shown behind me. It's showing in the picture that's here. In order to enter, you have to subscribe to all 4 of our channels, which are on the bottom. You have to comment on at least one video.
The giveaway gives is longer nano 6 watt. Longer nano 6 watt.
There you go.
Already giveaway gives longer nano 6 watt.
Longer nano 6 watt is the giveaway. So you have to
Yes,
subscribe
and
to each one of our channels, like at least one video, comment at least one video, and then
on each of our channels. On each of our channels.
At each of our channels,
Yeah.
And you have to be present for the giveaway.
Yeah,
So,
must be present to win, as they say.
Which is in what, 30 minutes? 25
yes.
minutes, somewhere in there.
There you go. Officially from Longer. Giveaway is Longer Nano 6 watt.
There, he's in.
Okay, pretty cool.
Just do what everyone else is doing and spam Shop Talk Live.
Yes.
Nope, this is worldwide. It's coming direct from Longer.
Yeah. So we were thinking we can send Andy to visit your factory.
Let's do it. You get my plane ticket. And I'll pack my bags.
All right. Watch what you wish for. You got a big subscriber count. That may make that happen.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're like, Rick, I was not expecting to leave tomorrow. That was not in the plan.
I checked my email. I checked my email, and there's just like a flight receipt in there, like a ticket.
An e-ticket. Oh, what the hell? Although Roger is going to be headed to
USA, we also can shop to Europe. We can shop to Europe and USA. And the shipping is very fast. I think you can get your nano if you win. I think it's just a week. Just in a week.
I was actually surprised how fast it was, to be honest.
Well, you're probably coming out of the U.S. warehouse, right?
Yeah, well, everyone's Amazon spoiled, right? So you're like, when it takes longer than 3 days, like what? You know, a lot of people.
So to USA or Europe, it will be maybe within 3 to 5 days to receive your package. Don't worry about the shipping time.
Nice. Very cool.
Yes. And also on our official website, it has shipping worry free, so you don't need to worry about your package you don't need to worry about your package safety problems.
Nice one.
So I think I've caught up in the chat.
Yeah, I just started sharing the Shop
If you posted a comment and I didn't put it up on the screen, it's probably lost in the Shop Talk Live. I must have just missed it.
I've been trying to watch too, and they're scrolling so fast that it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. The Black Friday sales. There's definitely lots of those. I will post a thing on my channel probably tomorrow morning.
And this link is our Black Friday sales.
Okay, I'll get them posted.
Yeah.
And you guys are sorry about the delay.
Receive a lot of coupons and discounts.
Sorry about the delay. I've been a little crazy at work, but I will release today after it's already exported from Adobe. So after this live, I will be posting the unboxing and setup for the Longer Nano behind me. So I think it's a great laser. Yeah,
it's a fun little tool.
I actually told my wife, I was like, you know what? Honestly, I could see you using this. And the reason I say that is because someone who hasn't, I think someone who's already used a laser, you have, it's like you're just gonna run with it. It's gonna be so easy. But someone who's never used a laser, I think it's gonna take away that intimidation factor.
Yeah, it's definitely friendlier than a gigantic frame like the one Roger has leaning against the wall, right?
Yeah.
That looks like a piece of machinery.
Yeah.
The Nano looks like an appliance.
It's great for making great big signs, though. That's
Yeah.
the only thing I use it for. Is we make really large signs with it.
Yeah. So very cool. So keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. The counter is still chucking away. It's still chucking away. You know, it's always fun. It's always weird the way that app does, right? It goes like fast, 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 and goes slow. Fast, fast, and goes slow. So it kind of like teases you who's gonna win. Yeah.
Yeah, right at the end.
Yep.
You're sure your name has come up, and then it flips one more, and Clayton wins.
What do they say? Speaking into existence. Watch it, Clayton. Steve's rooting for you. That's cool. Yeah, there was some people that joined our live an hour longer. I don't know if you saw, but in the comments, an hour before we went live, people already were waiting. So that's pretty cool. Will said, found you, Shop Talk Live. Nice one. There we go.
I could throw a suggestion out there too for those that are into making coasters. If you make these little holders, if you make these little holders, what does a set of 4 of these coasters sell for with the holder?
Yes.
What are you getting for him, Roger?
$25.
And
How
we
you
can
like
see
that,
that
Steve?
Roger has turned on his Nano Pro again. So thank you, Roger.
Yep. Roger and Steve really compete in the coaster industry.
Yes, he has. We can saw that he has.
Steve,
He
you're
has
muted.
just finished engraved on his coaster.
You're muted, Steve.
I have sold a few coasters in the past, but it was more by accident than intent.
Was that mute like a sensor mute? You were like,
Yeah, it was just a long expletive.
He was just cussing the whole time. It was
A whole bunch of bad words ending with coasters.
He self.
No, I have made coasters and sold coasters, but it's not my favorite thing.
Nice. Well, I bought hundreds of them and never did one. I guess. So, big giant box of it. I'm like, one of these days.
I buy them in boxes of 100.
Well, there you go.
Hey, cool. Will found us by pure luck.
Well,
Desperate to watch something, and he landed on us.
Nice one.
I mean, you think the whole internet, he could watch anything, and he picked us for
4 studs. Yeah. Oh, look, Steven said, I'm sorry, Clayton. You ain't got this one.
Yeah.
And right away, Clayton replied back, I'm going to win.
So we have a competition right now about who is the winner of Nano.
Yes. They're going back and forth to the comments who's going to win. So it's comical. Since here in Iowa, coasters are not that popular. Only sale I got is when realtors order them.
Target high-end bars, martini bars and, designer drink bars and what I call yuppie bars. They like to order them, and they don't care if their customers steal them because that's advertising for them.
Nice.
And
If
I'm willing to bet there's a few bars in Iowa.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
I don't know about martini bars, though.
Yeah, probably not martini bars.
You'd have to get into like Iowa City or Des Moines or or get in around one of the college towns. You'll find places like that.
So
Roger, how do you get in touch with these places? Are you calling them, emailing them, just walking in? Are they finding you?
They find me. I did some for a bar that I was in, and we were talking about it, and the guy was talking about people stealing coasters and how good at advertising it was for them. And I said, well, I make coasters, and that's where it kind of got started. And then I kind of branched off into the biker bars where they want to do their bathroom tiles and pirates. So I've done a lot of ceramic tile engraving for men's bathroom walls.
Huh.
So a lot of people are still joining in the live. If you're just joined now, we are giving a nano laser away. Longer nano laser away today. In order to win, you have to subscribe to each 4 of our
Yes.
YouTube channels, which are at the bottom. You have to comment at least one video. You have to share at least one video. You have to like at least one video. And then, of course, in the comments, you have to write hashtag Shop Talk Live. And there is an app that is counting and collecting all the entries. Yes. Daniel, don't put them together. They have to be Shop Talk Live space Shop Talk Live. Otherwise, it won't even count you. So I don't want you to.
I think you can't even put a space, right? You just have to put Shop Talk Live.
Yeah.
One line.
Just like that. Just like that. This is how you want it. Right
He
here.
probably just got trigger happy with the copy paste.
Pasted twice.
James said, "Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I was
telling
trying
me
to click
take a
on that
break
one
from
too.
comedy." I guess that means you got your fair share of entries. Take a little break, give your thumb a little break, and then go back at it. Nice one.
Stephen is thanking you folks for joining us.
Longer, they're thanking you for joining us.
Oh, Mr. Clack.
Oh,
Yeah.
at events
You're
like
welcome.
this,
And yeah, thank you for you guys invite us to join you.
the Clack Shed at
And you're
events.
welcome, Stephen.
Yeah, the Clack Shed at events. I keep marking my pens.
Oh,
Stole it from the Clack
Troubleshooting.
Shed to keep them from walking off. Every event I sold them. Now I keep them on the table. Who knew?
Yep.
Yeah, every pencil I buy pencils by the box, the standard yellow pencils, and I keep them in my shop. And they just say, compliments of slice pie design, because people go, oh, let me write something down, then they walk away with the pencil, right? So it's just an advertising thing.
That was not endorsed by us, but we won't say no.
Yeah, we can't say no. We don't know. It might increase it by 25%. It might be more.
There you go. It's like we're up to 42 different people right now. It's going. It keeps going.
Yeah, you can't judge that there's 12 people watching, because there's 4 of us plus
Right.
Plus Instagram and Facebook, and they're split everywhere.
So, right. When you look at how many people are watching our live, keep in mind that this app is taking all our social medias and put them in one. So the live count you're seeing is what's watching yours, not all of them together.
Yeah,
Longer, just letting you know.
Including Facebook, which, well, you posted to Facebook too, right? Rick?
Yep, I posted to Facebook, Instagram, and I posted to X, Twitter. So I have been contemplating on getting a laser, but not sure.
So I you guys to do this like a live show
You broke up.
once a week or once a month to do
We do
this live show.
We do this every Wednesday at 6:30 Central Time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, every week.
Every Wednesday, once a week.
Once a week.
Okay,
So,
because I think it's a really good event to communicate, and it's a good platform. It's a good event. I think maybe next time we will do it again with you guys.
Nice.
Oh, sure.
If you guys invite us.
Of
Let
course.
us know.
We
think
could
it's a
ask in the
good- it's a
comments
good-
if
good
anybody
event.
doesn't want you to give away
Yes.
another laser. but I'm pretty sure the answer would be something close to 0. Will, a diode laser, it's not that you could run it necessarily when it's like 20 below, but it's not like a CO2 laser where you have basically a big tube full of liquid that has to be above freezing. So you shouldn't have to have heat on when you're not using it, but definitely, when you want to use a diode laser, you want to heat up. I think the same thing would be true for a CNC. You probably don't want to use it when it's too cold because all the grease will get hard and it'll wear out faster, I think.
Yep. There you go.
But if you want a laser that can actually go below freezing on occasion, diode laser is your best bet.
So we got about 15 minutes left in the live until we pick our winner. So if you haven't already typed Shop Talk Live and you haven't already subscribed to us, make sure you do so. And just remember, I will verify. So I'd hate for somebody to win and we're like, hey, man, got to renege on our deal. So make sure that you do actually follow the rules. Austin said, I just hopped on. I'm also looking at adding a laser to the workshop. Any suggestions? I'm currently looking at the X-Tool S1 or CO2 Amtech.
Those are two very different lasers.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll do what we always do when we get this kind of question. What do you want to do?
Material.
Yes, but you want to cut, acrylic? Do you want to engrave stainless steel? It's a it depends very much on your application. The other thing we say quite often is the first laser you buy is going to be the wrong one.
Yep.
So be prepared to buy another one as well.
Longer, we have a question from the audience. It says, does Longer have any plans to get into UV or fiber laser market?
Yes, we have prepared for launch such engraver in the future. Our fans and users and keep an eye
Cool.
on our website. Yes, because we think it's also a good laser engraver for all the users. Yes, because currently we don't have these two type of laser engraver.
How soon in the future are you guys looking to come up with something like that?
And we also develop a new accessories.
A new what?
So you're asking about the plan? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the fiber laser and the UV laser. How soon were you guys looking to try to get into that market?
You can't ask that question.
Maybe it starts in last
Was it in plans for 2025?
starts in the 2025
Oh, it is a plan for 2025?
in the new year.
Nice.
Send me a message when you're ready.
Maybe.
Yes.
Oh,
It
and
depends.
send me one
It
too,
depends on
we'll
our
definitely-
developed department. I will
You're
check
welcome.
it and give the information to you. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
not
we'll
sure
take the UV laser.
right now, because I'm certainly we will have these two products. I think.
But
Yeah,
keep in
wow.
mind, guys, that as you're watching this, manufacturers won't make anything unless there's a demand for it. So as they see these type of comments and they see a demand, hey, I purchased your whatever laser, and I've one from a 5 watt to a 10 watt to a 20 watt to your 40 watt, and now I'm on the nano, and I'm ready to graduate to a UV laser, or I'm ready to graduate to a fiber laser. And when these manufacturers see that, the incentive, they make it happen. So it's good that you guys are saying that.
So Austin was back there with. There's a secret. You took Austin away.
Sorry, go ahead.
He was saying that what he wants to do is wood, and mostly engraving. Well, the cheapest by far, not cheap in the sense of cut corners, But the most cost-effective way to engrave wood is probably a diode laser.
Yes.
Yep.
And the longer folks are here, I would say go look at a B1, a longer B1 or a Ray 5. But there's a long list of lasers, but definitely a diode laser. Just for a couple of reasons. They're cost-effective. They're a lot less money than a CO2.
Yes.
They don't require cooling like a CO2. They can also do grayscale engraving, which CO2 lasers can't do. So there's reasons, and it's
And the
not just
footprint.
price.
You don't need a huge giant shop
Yeah,
to put that in. You know.
I don't. I used to have a laser actually here in my studio, but I don't have it in here anymore.
Nice. I have a K40 Monday. I ordered a Nano 12 Pro.
Sweet.
Not sure my wife was so happy with me.
She'll get over it.
Yeah. Teach her to use it, and then she won't be mad. There you go.
Your wife
Yeah.
will be happy because we receive a lot of news that the husband bought Nano and his wife started to love the engraving because for the normal laser engraver, his wife is not very happy because it thinks it's very difficult to learn because it's a laser is too big. But the Nano is so cute. So we receive a lot of news that his wife will start to learn and to enjoy laser engraving starts on the Nano.
And if you live in Canada,
Yes,
Steve has a couch
I think
behind him you can sleep on.
everyone-
He kicks you out.
Yeah, I have a full set of. I have more cupboards in my workshop now than I have in my kitchen, so I can store lots of food if I have to live there. Hey, Steve. I'd say, Ventura, you're allowed to join, but you probably already have a Nano.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever joined one of our lives, has he? I see.
I think he's lurked.
Yeah.
I see these giveaways bring the lurkers into the light.
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
Oh, the
I
2-watt Ruby module is
Oh,
it's
that's
really great
amazing.
on engraving on bare steel. I shouldn't say engraving, but etching. You can etch bare
Yeah.
steel with it real well. I have one.
Yeah,
Nice.
I got one
Yes.
Oh,
2-watt
really?
Ruby module is also very, very, very good because it is suitable for our Ray 5 and B1 series laser engraver. And with the Ruby model, you can engrave on more materials, whatever you like. And I think it's a really good choose for you guys if you have Ray 5 or B1. But in the future, we will have the red light engraver in the future. Yes.
Well,
7
also
minutes left
has
in the live, guys, for the winners
the
chosen.
laser engraver that all includes the blue light and red light.
One more
Yeah,
time for the rules, Rick.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Okay, guys, here are the rules again because a lot of people are joining the live. In order to enter, you have to subscribe to each one of our channels at the bottom. You have to like at least one video. You have to comment at least one video. You have to share at least one video. And once you've done that, in the comments, you type Shop Talk Live, hashtag Shop Talk Live, as you're sharing everyone else is doing. And then there's an app that's automatically grabbing each time you've entered that and entering you into the drawing. Now, please don't cheat. I do verify, so if I look at Steve's or Roger's or Andy's channel or my own, and you didn't follow the rules, you're disqualified. So don't win and lose out.
Yeah, and when you say like and comment, that's per each channel, right?
Yes. Each channel you have to
Because
like.
the way
at
you
least
worded
one
that, it was
video.
just like pick one of them and comment. And
No. Every single one of our channels, you have to subscribe to each one of them. You have to like at least one video on each one of our channels. You have to share one video on each one of our channels. You have to comment on one video on each one of our channels.
Tom, I guess this is an autocorrect problem. I assume it's a longer 10-watt laser, not a louder 10-watt laser. Although some of them are pretty loud.
I just bought a longer 10-watt laser. Bought the delivery insurance when
Hello,
ordered.
Clark Shaft. Clark Shaft is also our good friend.
He's our
The
good friend
Clock
too.
Shack has the first nano.
Oh, Clock Shack.
When we on the Kickstarter, the Clock Shack has the first nano.
Yes. Tom, most manufacturers nowadays, or I would say even websites, nobody lists their phone number anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
unless you're like Empire ordering carpet, like no one lists. They give you an email, and you're lucky if they even give you an email. Most times now it's a contact me page. They don't even give you their email. They just have a page you can fill it in. Yeah.
Sorry, Tom. I will talk to our support colleague, and they will contact you to solve your problem. Okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So and if you want to contact us by phone, we have also we have our support phone number on our official website, and if you have any questions, you can just phone us, and our
4 minutes.
support colleague will help you to solve your problem.
There you go. They do have a phone number. 4 minutes.
And we also met our old friend in our show.
All right. So if someone wants to get started in laser business, do you think it's best to focus on one product and improve skills instead of trying 100 different things?
Oh, don't try 100 different things. You'll just go broke.
But
That's not
I
the
would
way to
say
do it.
also don't try just one thing, because you're putting all your eggs in literally one basket, right? So if you're starting something, get maybe 4 to 6 products, I'd say, and be prepared quickly to weed out things that aren't selling and add a different one.
Yep. And don't be discouraged. Just, fall forward. It fails, drop it and keep moving. Drop it, keep moving. And find your niche. Whatever that may be, find your niche. And we always say, like, even if you have a niche, remember the seasonal items. Halloween, Valentine's Day, Christmas, New Year's, 4th of July. That's nothing to do with your niche. But those are only seasonal items.
Yeah. Now I know, like, you'll hear some YouTubers say, oh, just get a laser and the world will pave a path to your door.
Mm-hmm.
You won't hear that from certainly the 4 of us. Clack is on the channel listening. He won't hear it from him. Ventari, you won't hear it from him. It's hard. It's hard work, and you have to build things. You have to sell things. You have to really push things that sell and get rid of things that don't, and come up with new ideas all the time.
I would say that people post videos that do well in the algorithm, and it's like the top 5 or the top 10, and they give you the top 5 or top things of their. And I would say that most of the time, those people who put that in the description, it's a dud. They got 175,000 views, and no one's gonna buy a mountain. Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody wants.
Where am I located? I am in Western Illinois in the Quad Cities.
Not Hawaii, contrary to your shirt.
or Mexico.
Yeah, or Mexico.
Not Mexico currently.
Oh, give me 10 days and I'll be right there.
Roger is part-time Mexican, for those that don't know it.
Roger, do you go to the same place every time in Mexico?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, we've been doing that
Hey,
for about 10
don't
years.
put it out there. He's gonna get kidnapped. You gotta get spontaneous.
That is true. No, he doesn't.
So HVAC, I understand your Omni being late. Mine was actually caught in customs at UPS for over a week. So I don't know what goes on. It seems like Omni ones are like a red flag. As soon as they say UV laser, oh well, there's got to be some kind of weapon. So just hang in there. It'll eventually get it'll arrive. But yeah, UPS didn't update my status for over a week. It just said it was in customs, waiting for clearance. And
Roger, I'm about 2.5 hours from you. I'd love to meet you in person someday.
I'll put you to work.
just wait till planting season.
Yeah.
You can go work in Roger's greenhouse.
There you go. I have plenty of warm clothes. If I live in the cold garage.
She has to live in the cold garage.
You know what is that? They sell those pretty cool, like the 55-gallon drum heaters. Have you guys ever seen those?
Yeah.
Take an old metal drum and make it into a heater. Those things, you can buy that kit for pretty cheap, and they kick off some heat. So
I guess this is in reference to a laser arriving. When the UPS truck backs right up to my workshop door now, and my wife just rolls her eyes.
Yeah. Hence why my video did so well.
Yes, I know you did a video, which you did mockingly, but that's my life every day.
Longer, did you see my video on the Nano of my wife yelling at me outside when it showed up?
Yes.
Yes, we're very loud.
Yes, I your
Yeah,
video. The video is very has lots of people saw that. I think
Yeah.
very.
And could you help us to test our new products in future? Because now Nano is have the firmware update.
Okay.
Firmware?
All right. We just hit 8 o'clock, guys. We said at 8 o'clock we will do the giveaway. So let me go ahead and share my screen, and then we will choose our winner.
Okay.
Here we go.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, good luck.
So let's see who will be the lucky winner today.
Ready?
Who is
Do it.
lucky winner today? Should we count down?
Gary Duggar.
Well, we didn't see it on screen, man.
You didn't?
No.
Ah!
Oh.
Yes, we did the
Gary.
screen. Roger,
Hold on. Whoever Gary is, he
Oh.
has to.
it's good now. Oh, okay.
See,
Congratulations.
is this guy like
Gary?
your brother or something? Rick?
Gary.
Hope you
I'd
hope
like
you will
Gary Duggar.
enjoy your Nano Sigma.
Gary, if you're still on the live, you have to comment. You have to be
Please
present.
follow our channel and give us a lot of info about your shopping advice. So we will shipping the Nano 6 to you.
Gary, are you in the live, Gary?
Yeah,
And
Gary in the
other
building.
friends who don't win our gift, don't be sad, because
Hold on.
I think it's a good time for you to grab your laser engraver, because we are in the Black Friday sale.
All right, Gary.
There
We
it is.
also
Is
have
he there?
live show, so
All right.
you can also join Longer's live show and get a lot of giveaway.
Okay, Gary. What I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and please send me an email at rick.ramirez@ricks2cents.com. Rick.ramirez@ricks2cents.com, and I will verify that you followed the rules, that you subscribe to each one of our channels, you liked one video on each one of our channels, you shared one video on each one of our channels, and you commented on one video on each one of our channels. And have you passed all the rules? Then I will pass your information along to Longer so they can mail you your laser.
And all of our channels are scrolling across the bottom
Congratulations.
right now.
Congratulations, Gary. Please follow Longer's channel.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah. So we got officially a winner.
It's like, it's me.
All right, Gary, you got to let us know, where are you from, Gary? And is this your first laser? Let us know, Gary. We're all waiting.
Gary.
He's from
St.
St.
Louis,
Louis.
Missouri.
See?
Okay, he's close to us. He's close to Roger and I. We're in Illinois, Roger. Gary. Very cool. Is this your first laser or no?
Second.
Second. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, we got this is our fourth laser giveaway.
No, yeah. Well, yeah. So Bosnian Trucker, we give them away on a semi-regular basis. So just hang in there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, word on the street is Gary only entered once.
You
He
know, he hit the like button.
So you
25%.
can do in longer slide.
And then the
and
bell.
Also in the Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes, and
See, Gary's
congratulations to
Gary's
Gary,
one of them.
and thank you for your guys to invite us today. And
Yeah.
because we have to get off to this
Okay.
this live show, and maybe we will meet next time.
All right. Thank you
Okay,
guys.
thank you for
Yeah.
guys today to invite us
Yeah.
today, and congratulations to Gary.
Okay.
Okay, meet you guys next time.
See you guys
Yep.
next time.
Talk to you.
All right, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, thanks
Bye.
for joining us.
Bye.
All right, there you have it, guys. We had Longer join us. We gave away our 4th laser giveaway. So, yeah. So if you
I'm the
wanna
one
know-
in the Quad Cities. And Muscatine is 25 minutes from here down Highway 22.
Yeah, so if you're not already a member of if you made it this far in the live and you're not already a member of our YouTube page, our YouTube group, I'm sorry, Facebook group. I can't talk today. Make sure our Facebook group. Make sure that you do join our Facebook group. And if you have some cool things you made on your CNC, on your 3D printer, on your laser, whatever, share it. Let us see your stuff.
There's some cool things there. Just sign up and go look at some of the stuff that people have posted.
Yes.
There's Longer's YouTube channel if you're interested.
They also said they would appreciate if they get some new followers, likes, comments, all the above, as we said for ours. They would greatly appreciate that. So what'd you guys think?
Yeah, it was nice having them on here. It was-
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
nice.
it's a different kind of live stream for us, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with a not hearing, I don't know her name, but you could hear one girl okay, but you couldn't really hear the other one. I wish I could have heard her a little better, but
Whoever
Obviously-
was behind the computer, you could hear perfect, right?
yeah.
There was the man behind the curtain, the Wizard of Oz. But cool, yeah, definitely. Some people won some a free laser, and we actually have. There's still quite a bit of people still here in the live, and I don't know if anyone saw the hat clips that we had said we were giving away. He had actually sent me a message, and he said, "Hey Rick, if you want, if there's still a lot of people still hanging out towards the end of the live, which there are a lot of people in the live right now, I'd be willing to give you guys 5 free sets to 5 different people winning of these hat clips."
jeez, I think I want to join that.
Yeah. Thank you guys. We're happy to meet you guys, Rick, Roger, Steve, the Clack Shack, and our old friend Andy, and our new friend Andy. Congratulations, Gary.
New friend.
Yeah, they
Yep,
put me on the
so,
spot.
We're gonna turn you into a laser guy, man.
They put me on the spot. I mean, I've done my fair share of laser reviews.
The $99 one.
The $99 one.
$99 one. Yeah, they put me on the spot.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, if they do start coming out fiber UV lasers, so I'm not allowed to post this picture because this is technically not out yet. This is coming out after Black Friday, but for our audience only, he's allowing me to show this, but I can't post it, but I can show it. I'm just trying to find his comment here because people were spamming the crap out of my Facebook. No, man, I think my throat feels a little sore from saying the rules so many times. I need to record myself.
Maybe we just need a card we can pop up for the rules.
Something. Yeah, maybe that's right.
Yeah.
I think you're right on that one.
So there's something I want to get you guys' thoughts on, but it's a separate topic. So whenever you're done, Rick, showing your
Go ahead. Let me find it. So go ahead.
Oh, okay. So what are your thoughts on Onefinity's laser release? Well,
The 65 watt laser release?
no, it was 80 something.
What?
The 80
No, I saw
80.
65.
Yeah, so I think it's 88, right? Is that how it works? 88 watt diode laser. I think it's 7.
That laser head the size of a paving brick? Jeez.
Maybe it's 64. Is it 64?
Yeah, I think it's 64.
Let's see.
All right. He said
64,
Here we go.
32, 16 or something.
So it's 64, 44, 24.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
you're right.
he said two things. He says, one, he could do the standard pack of mixed, or you could do the non-release. So take a peek. It's these
Nice.
Nice.
or these. So, and if you guys are wondering where you can get these, Blake, you want to just go ahead and comment in the comments, and I'll go ahead and share your page. So we'll go ahead and do this one more time for people who wanted to enter this. We'll just start since there's 5 giveaways. Well, I'm only gonna run it for 2 minutes, and then stop it, and we'll do it 5 times. Actually, you know what? Yeah. So
Can you not just use the one?
yeah,
we
you
already
know what?
did?
I'm gonna use the one we already have. So we already have some entries.
There,
So let
there
me
might
go
be a
ahead
few
and-
people dropped off now because they were sad that they didn't win. But
Yeah.
Okay, well, that sucks for them, I guess. So here goes. For the people that held on to the end, you actually win because you get something else. So draw again.
oh, we get to see it this time.
Sorry. Here
Well,
we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I just assumed he was your brother or something.
No idea who it was.
Herbert.
Herbert Browning, are you in the building?
Is Herbert in the house?
Let us know, Herbert. Let us know.
Yeah,
We'll
we
give
may
him
be
a
drawing
minute.
numerous times because
People drop.
yeah.
All
And
right,
Rick,
Herbert.
what are these for again?
These
just
are for the hat clips.
Hat clips.
Nice. And they're from
They
Yeah,
Blake, right?
Herbert Browning is there. He's in the house.
He's there.
did he come?
I
Yep.
like
Yep.
the plain hat clips just because I could engrave anything I want on
Yeah.
them.
So the hat clips. What was crazy was that. So at first I just thought you were just engraving the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're engraving the top, they're engraving the underside, and they're even engraving the side.
The edge, yeah.
Yeah. So all right, Herbert. So I hope that you follow the rules. Do me a favor, go ahead and send me an email, and I will be able to pass along your information to our guy here, supply you with the winner. So that's our first entry, our first winner. Make sure you got that. All right, and let me choose our second one. Draw again. Number 2. Brandon M. Brandon M.
I saw him here somewhere.
Brandon M. Are you in the building?
I saw him at 906.
Come on, Brandon. You
And-
won
and-
some hat clips.
And while we're waiting, we'll let Roger answer this question. My answer to this question would be just wait for the plate to cool.
Well, I guess I need to clarify it is sticking too much or it's not sticking. If it's not sticking, make sure your bed's clean, of course, and make sure you got your bed temperature right. And if it's still having a problem, can't see my picture now, but I use this Elmer's washable school glue stick. It's purple.
Yeah.
I just rub that on the bed, and then it washes right off of water. It's very easy to use. But if your problem is it is not sticking, you can try glue stick. If it's sticking too much, bring your bed temperature down.
All right, Brandon. We're going to give you 1 minute, and then we're going to jump on to the next. So I hope you're still here in the live. Brandon, are you in the building?
You can. Oh, there he is.
Yep, there he is.
All right, Brandon. Hello, hello. All right, Brandon, do me a favor. Like I said, I hope that you follow the rules in the email. Send me an email. I will make sure that I send you the rules, and hopefully you did follow the rules, and then I will be able to pass along your information so that you can get your hat clips. All right. All right, that is number 2. And we are going for number 3. Let's see who gets it. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Clayton.
It's almost Clayton.
Harvey, are you in the building? Harvey, are you in the building?
So while we're waiting to hear from Harvey, yeah, I was just curious what you guys thought about a 64-watt diode laser. It's
Insane.
technically JTech, right?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it? $2,000 price point.
It's overpriced.
Yeah.
Grossly overpriced for just the laser module and maybe a bit of a control board. But it's also pointless, right? Anything over 40 watt, even 40 watts for 99% of uses is pointless.
Those were my thoughts. Yeah.
See, I have a general gripe about putting a diode laser on a CNC anyway. Yeah, you get this gigantic bed, but you got to evacuate the fumes. You got to, like, it's just not a practical thing.
Yeah, and you have to, like, setup is, it's just a pain.
Right, swapping it out and all that.
Yeah. Well, they do on a Onefinity on the front of the mount, the spindle mount. There is 4 holes there where the laser mounts, so you can actually leave it on there. I think, as far as I know.
Yeah, but I would imagine over time the added weight is just going to make other things wear.
No, not on that thing. You could stand on that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just it's one of those things where anytime you have 2 tools in one, like, don't get me wrong, like a Swiss Army knife has its place, but a Swiss Army knife isn't good at anything.
Yeah, anytime you have a multi something, it's not the best.
Yeah, it's not the best knife. It's not the best pair of tweezers. It's like,
yeah.
Well, plus, if you're using your CNC and you need to do a diode job, then you can only do one at a time, right? So, you're better to have 2 tools if you have the space.
Harvey, I'm going to give you 1 minute, and we're going to go on to the next. I hope you're here.
Yeah, because we're going to run over time today.
But yeah, like I just followed it a little bit, but they were,
But if you want to send us the CNC and laser, we'll check it out for you. How about that?
Yeah, right. Send it to Steve.
I already have the Onefinity. I just need the laser. So
just send it to Steve, and he'll test it out.
I was actually thinking about doing a video on just taking something like a laser tree laser module and putting it on a Onefinity.
Not a bad idea.
It would be pretty easy.
We're going on to the next. Oh, here we go. Oh,
we're digging deep. Come on.
Don.
We know he's here because he's been commenting.
Don's right there.
Come on, Don. Comment. Hope you didn't drop. We just saw you.
No, he just commented a few minutes ago. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Just post your email address again, Rick, because he's going to need it.
Yep. Come on, Don.
But yeah, they were.
There he is.
There he is. They were showing its ability to cut like 3/4 inch material in 2 passes.
But you got a CNC. It's already there. Just cut to that.
I know exactly.
All right, Don, shoot me an email.
See, the other thing is you don't have like a metal workspace either, right? So if you've got a spoil board and you get a little aggressive with the laser, you're going to not only, like with a CNC, you can drill the odd hole in it or something, but this thing is going to burn it. And then you're going to have residue sticking to everything after that. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like
number 3. Let's go again for number 4.
But Steve, it's a 64-watt diode laser.
I don't care. This is like back in the 70s when they sold like 10,000 watt stereos, right?
Exactly.
Boy, this is Gary's night here.
Wow.
Gary.
You'll have something to engrave on that laser.
Yeah.
Gary, are you still in the live? You win a laser and you win some hat clips?
Gary might not raise his hand. He might get mugged.
Or he's off drinking beer celebrating his victory already.
Come on, Gary. Are you in the building or did you drop off after you won? Let us know.
Gary got his laser and he's out of here.
Yeah. We'll never see him again.
It's like 3 people just requested to join our
he's here.
Very cool.
Nice.
So there you go. Clack says get an Atom Stack A70. Oh, he's here. There you go.
All right, Gary. Looks like you got
There you
two and two. You're double dipping. So there you go. Congratulations.
See, I got yes, it can cut 3/4 of an inch in one pass, but so can a saw, right? Like,
Yeah, and a lot faster.
All right.
yeah.
Here we go.
Multi-craft Neo.
Nice.
This is number 4, right?
Is it? Just keep giving away until Blake tells you to stop.
He's like, Steve, I'm gonna need your credit card. Multi-craft Nino, are you still in the building? Let us know.
Well, he could send me some. I'm looking for new and interesting things to engrave with this UV laser I have. It's just such a cool laser. I believe my 60-watt fiber laser MOPA laser arrives tomorrow or Friday.
Oh, nice.
You got a 60-watt coming?
Yeah.
Who sent it? Or you can't say?
Com marker.
Okay. Nice.
Well, I had one. It had all kinds of some problems, so I shipped it back, and they sent me another one.
Okay. Come on, Multi-Craft Nano, are you still in the building? Still quite a bit of people still hanging in the live, so I'm gonna give you 1 minute.
We need like the Jeopardy music playing here or something.
Then you get a copyright strike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably already did just for humming it.
I know, right?
Oh, there he goes. He goes, all right, I'm here.
He's there.
All right.
Why do I always have this feeling like we just woke somebody up so he could respond?
All right, do me a favor and go ahead and shoot me an email with your info. And you know the rules. I already said them a million times, so I would just send you the rules to make sure you've done it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it. All right, last one. Here we go. Number 5.
Don again?
Don again?
He can't do that.
Should we just do it again?
Yeah.
Sorry, Don.
Sorry, Don. Hold on. There you go. Draw again.
Oh, it's almost Clayton again.
Dennis,
I did see him in the comments earlier. He was commenting quite a bit. Dennis, are you still in the building? Come on, Dennis.
See, Don says it's cool, but I think he's devastated. He's probably weeping right now. In his beard.
Got a laser, got some free laser blanks.
It's nice that Longer wants to come back and give something else away in the future.
yeah.
Actually, Blake said that he will send us the clips as well.
Oh, cool. I guess I'll send you my address.
Come on, Dennis. I seen you commenting a whole lot. Hope you didn't drop the live already. There's still a decent amount of people on the live. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. It's 8:23. Come on.
Or Blake, you can just send me an email if you're interested.
Very cool. Oh, 1 minute passed. We're gonna pull another one. Our last one.
Live Pixels. That's a cool name.
Live Pixel Creations. He actually owns a company. He makes jigs. He sent them to me. I have a box. I haven't even opened it yet. So
I see you're not committed. He should send me that kind of stuff.
I I would at least open the box.
Yeah, I'd have it.
No,
open.
I don't want to open the box because I want to open the box on the, I know what
Oh,
he
I
said.
don't. I don't do unboxings in videos. I figure anybody can use a box cutter and cut a box open.
It is, yeah, it's true.
Oh, he said he already has them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right, because he makes the jigs. All right,
Yeah.
so we'll pull another one. Here you go. I got a message on Facebook said he already has them.
Hey,
Miley.
pulls
won.
it out. Pulls out the victory.
All right, Miley. Miley, are you still with us?
Came in like a wrecking ball.
I don't know what's worse is that you sung that song or like one of her songs.
Dude, that was like, I don't know, 10 years ago. I mean, come on. You saw her on the wrecking ball flying in with the foam finger.
Oh, man.
And
so
not
sad.
much else.
And not much else.
That's so sad. You're supposed to be like the little sweetheart everyone grew up watching on Disney.
I know.
You're like that. It's like, come
Disney,
on.
man.
Come on.
Yeah.
We're going to give you 1 minute. It's 8:26. You got 1 minute.
Miley.
Miley, did you hang out with us or did you drop?
Miley probably said peace.
8:26. You got 1 minute.
I'm too good for y'all.
Those are pretty cool. We had a lot of people coming to live. It was crazy. The numbers going up and down, people coming in and out. But
Waiting to see if you were ready to draw yet, so they could put their one Shop Talk Live in the contest.
Just take one.
8:26.
Yeah.
Nope, it's not there. He/she isn't there.
It's not 27 yet. I said till 27 on. Almost.
Disappointed.
Come on. Miley, are you still there?
Not looking like it.
No,
All right, just hit 27. We're going to the next one.
we got to do it. 3
Oh, yeah.
minutes. I turn into a pumpkin, man.
This is a cat. Will not die.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Just
Well,
pick Clayton and be done with it. LTX is another diehard. So
There you go. LTX Designs. Are you still with us? Are you still with us? Come on.
oh, come on.
Come on, LTX Designs.
I have a feeling he bounced.
He's gonna hurt our feelings.
Yeah, he's a regular.
We'll rub it in next time we see him.
You won.
Yeah,
Everybody
it was a
done
new
left.
car. We held out a top secret new car right at the end, and you missed it.
Yeah. Well, no, there's actually Jack in the chops. Everybody done left the stream. There's still actually a good amount of people still in here, so we can see the count. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go on to the next. Here we go. That's a new name for me. I don't recognize that name. Hank, are you in the building?
Please tell me you're here, Hank.
Yes.
Our count just went up. There's people jumping in. Hank, are you in the building?
Don wants your email again, Rick.
I posted it.
Oh, gotcha.
Hank, are you in the building? Come on. We give you 1 minute, Hank.
LTX, wake up.
Yeah. So you think you're gonna grab that super powerful Star Trek laser?
No,
He doesn't have the right CNC.
I don't.
Andy can retrofit anything. He's the man.
He's got one of those substandard commercial CNCs. Those
Yeah,
things don't work right.
I do. Hey, maybe I should buy it and put it on the cheapest laser engraver on Amazon.
Yeah,
There you go.
or the
We're
cheapest CNC, a 3018 with a 64-watt laser.
We're gonna go on to the next. Here we go. Our last giveaway for the day.
Can we just give
Pam.
this? Pam must be here.
Come on,
Come on,
Pam.
Pam. Are you still in here? Pam, are you still in the live?
I'm about to write a comment. Who is still here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First
well,
name posted wins.
Yeah.
There it goes. Come on, Pam.
No.
All right, I'm gonna draw another one.
Yep. Keep going, I guess.
Oh, Eve is here.
Oh,
she said,
Kevin's
I'm
here.
here.
Almost pulled it off.
we get you. We're gonna. Oh,
Don, we already
we already did, Don.
Yeah. Let's do it again.
Hey, look at it. Woke them up. They're here.
All right,
Yeah,
come on,
they're
come
all
on.
here.
Let's go. I'll be your Pam.
Yikes.
He won again. Come on. Hold on.
Chico,
All right.
man. I'm just gonna scroll through and pick a name soon.
Gonna do it the old school way.
Yeah. See, just
Hey, Mike, are you here?
MS Manual 61. Are you here? Don, hey, I gotta go get a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
Go get it, man. Go get it.
Come on, Mike. He's from. I know him from my CNC community.
Come on, Mike. Are you with us?
Mike.
All right. Should we give him another minute or should we just move on?
No, just draw, man.
Just
Hard
keep
to-
going at this point, man.
It's hard to give stuff away tonight.
We got one last giveaway. Come on.
Eve says I identify as the next winner. Oh, Mike said he's here. Does it count?
Yeah, well,
Oh,
well,
whoa.
multi-craft we already drew, so yes.
All right.
Mike
Mike.
officially got it in before the next person was drawn.
Okay. All right, Mike. Go ahead and send me.
because I want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Go ahead and send me your info, and hopefully you followed all the rules, and we'll get you hooked up with the manufacturer so they can send you out your very cool hat clips that you can engrave. So, yeah, tonight's live was very lively. Thank you for everyone joining. Glad we were able to do a fourth giveaway. Found out some exclusive news, so to speak, that Longer will be coming out in the future with a UV and a fiber laser.
I don't believe you asked when they were going to have it. Like, you can't ask a company that. Tuesday.
No, they may say this is a 2025 goal, a 2027 goal, you know.
Yeah, that's not how you ask the question, though. It's like, when are we going to get this?
I know. I guess with the language barrier, I was trying to be as
You
precise.
clearly haven't spent any time in the software business because the answer is always 2 quarters from now, minimum.
2 quarters. Well, thank you everyone for joining the live. I had a good time. I'm glad we're able to give some things away, and we're able to maybe give someone an opportunity to have a laser that they've been trying to save up for. So yeah, and if you made it this far in the live and you're not already a member to our Facebook group, make sure you join. Like, I'm only saying it because I'm amazed on the things that people are sharing. You guys want to say anything on the closeout?
No.
Thanks for coming out. This
Cool.
was
See you all next week.
Yeah. Congrats, Gary.
Yeah.
God bless
everybody.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
We'll see
Bye.
you.
It's been fun. Take care.
Take it easy.